Hello everyone and welcome to the Mayor's Youth Council Talk Show. I'm here today with Brian Farmer to talk about what teens can do around Farmington Hills. So Brian, what do you do? What is your job here at Farmington Hills?
I work for the City of Farmington Hills Department of Special Services.
Okay.
I'm currently the deputy director, so I came up doing a lot of programs, I developed a lot of programs for teens and facilities, and now I currently help the director oversee the Department of Special Services.
So what can teens do around Farmington Hills?
Well, a variety of things. There's a lot of facilities in terms of places they can go. So we have 12 different parks in the City of Farmington Hills and Farmington. Well, plus Farmington, there's MYC Park and other parks, but Farmington Hills has 12. So there's a lot of facilities, and in those facilities, there's, or in those parks, there's like the ice arena, the skate park, a disc golf course, which is a lot of teens like to do, inline hockey rink, there's a dog park, so there's a lot of different facilities that are in the community. We have 628 acres of park land in Farmington Hills that we oversee.
That's a lot of things to do. So tell me more about the Founders Sports Park and what there is to do there.
Founders is actually a place that we really started developing for teens, and the Youth Council actually started that quite a few years ago. We had the ice arena upstairs, and the ice arena was second floor, and we actually called it Club Second Floor once the Youth Council came up with the idea of renovating it. So they actually, a lot of Youth Council members painted it and did a lot of design work up there. And since then, we've had over 500 bands, high school age and some college age bands play up there. A lot of different events. At the ice arena, there's also like open skating for teens. Again, there's the disc golf course. There's a new fishing pier out there that people can go fish. There's sand volleyball. The skate park is a big one. We see a lot of teens out there and youth. There's soccer, baseball, several different leagues and things like that. There's even bocce ball. There's a trail that you can walk around. Tons of stuff in Founder Sports Park, and that's really, again, the place that we developed where we expected a lot of teens just to go to be able to hang out and enjoy, a summer day.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So about the skate park, I heard that recently we had a world-renowned skater here, which was Tony Hawk. Tell about that.
It was pretty cool. They called up and said, hey, we want to pick Riley Skate Park as one of the 8 choices in the Midwest that we want to come bring Tony Hawk to. So we said, all right, sounds good. And he came, and we had over 3,500 people attend.
Wow.
Which is pretty big, and we got some great footage of Tony Hawk skating in the park. So yeah, it was a great event. And actually another thing that the Youth Council helped develop was Riley Skate Park. When we were looking at doing it, we asked how many kids are skateboarding in Farmington Hills, and the Youth Council went out and did some research, came back and said, yeah, we have a need. A lot of kids are skateboarding, and we need a park. So that's where we sort of got going on building Riley Skate Park.
Wow, interesting.
So thank you.
Yes. And if someone is into nature, what are some events they can do at Heritage Park, for example? Because I know earlier you talked about MYC Park and Heritage.
Yeah. There's we have a lot of, I guess you'd call them nature parks, where we don't have sport fields like baseball or soccer, and they're really meant to get people outdoors. Woodland Hills is one of the parks. It's more of like strictly nature. There's nothing else really in there besides trails. And then there's Heritage Park, which is the larger park, which is over 200 acres. And there we have the Nature Center. I think it's 4.3 miles of walking trails. There's Sled Hill, which is neat in the wintertime. There's an inline rink that's also freezes over sometimes, and you can even ice skate out there. There's the splash pad. Amphitheater, where there's concerts in the park, History Center there, which is pretty neat, and actually we're building an archery range as we speak, and there'll be a great place for all ages to come and shoot archery. So a lot to do in Heritage Park. Yes,
it would be a lot to do. So about sports, what is there to do at Farmington Golf Course? Any programs lately?
Yeah, we do a junior golf league in the summertime. We also do golf lessons, and then you can obviously go set up a tee time and play anytime. But yeah, the golf course has a great restaurant there as well. So it's a neat place just to go take a trip to, and somewhere different. Even if you don't play golf, go try it. Go to the driving range and try to see if you can hit the ball. And we actually have golf clubs out there that you can borrow. So if you don't have your own set of clubs and you're a teenager and you're thinking I might want to get into golf, you can actually go borrow some clubs. And it's called Sticks for Kids, a grant we got that can help kids get into golf. So
yeah, golf is my favorite sport. Golf is really
You
good.
golf?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome.
So how about theater? Talk about the Players Barn, because I know a lot of people don't know about that.
The Players Barn is part of our theater program. The Players Barn is a facility that we help support and use for different theater events. In terms of our theater program, we're actually developing now a youth choir, so high school age choir program with professionals to help take to the next level. And for people interested in watching TV like The Voice and things like that, this is something that we're offering to, in the community to allow those kids to participate in.
Because I know the Players Barn has great plays, and I know a lot of high schoolers don't know, about it. So
Another great place to go.
It is.
For teens and high
So
schoolers.
about, the Costic Center, what other things can teens do there?
There is a swimming pool at the Costic Center, so open swim is a good thing. There's also lessons if someone want to do that. Scuba diving, I think you got to be a certain age before you can do that, but that's an opportunity. Lifeguarding, we're always looking for employees and lifeguards, so that's another great opportunity to swim a little bit and get your practice in. Then you could actually train to be a lifeguard there. Also at the Costic Center, there's fitness classes. More for the middle school age, there's the after-school program that takes place there, as well as the other 4 after-school youth centers. You have your Mayor's Youth Council meetings there.
Yes, we do.
A lot of special events. A lot happen at the Costic Center. Every day there's something different going on there and different groups using it. But in terms of teens, there's, I think Open Gym's a big one with teen basketball and volleyball, and also outside there's a great park area that a lot of people come to and just hang out and play Frisbee and stuff like that.
There's a lot to do and lots of things to get involved in.
Right.
So what other things can teens and youth do that's not, part of the city, just places to go?
Well, you've got, and you probably have been some places, but like Zap Zone is a neat place. There's the place on Grand River to go karting. Marvelous Marvins is a good place. The Civic Center, West River Theater. So you probably can tell me more than I could tell you. But there's a lot of neat things to do in Farmington Hills, as well as all that we offer too.
Very cool. So you work with teens a lot in teen programs. So what is your favorite part of your job?
That's a great question. I think being able to be creative and come up with ideas. From city council on down, there's so much support from everybody to be able to do things. The community is very supportive. So, like for example, we built the skate park, and it's $1 million skate park. And when we said we want to build a skate park, and that was $1 million, some people are like, "What? How are you going to build $1 million skate park without asking us for money?" And fortunately, we had people step up in the community, like businesses and individuals, to donate money. So I think probably my favorite part is just being able to develop new things, new programs, new facilities. And again, without all that support from people and businesses, we wouldn't be able to do that here in Farmington Hills.
That's true.
Yeah.
So is there anything else you'd like to add?
I would, I'd say that, places, how you can find out about us would be, everyone gets a brochure mailed to their home. It's called the Farmington Hills Special Service Activities Guide. And it's 3 times a year. That's a good place to sort of see all that we have to offer. And if you go on the city website, that's another good spot. And we're under special services. You can see all the different kinds of things we do. We also have a monthly newsletter that we email out through Constant Contact. So that's a great place that we're getting better and better at marketing and getting the word out. Facebook is another good spot that, why not use it if you're on Facebook? Well, every day we're posting 2 or 3 things, so you can really get in tune with what's going on. Whether you're a preschool, to a senior, we've got programs for everybody and things going on. I guess another thing to add would be we have over 3,000 programs in Farmington Hills. That's like camps, karate, cheerleading, dog training classes, music lessons. There's tons of different programs that we do, as well as the facilities that we offer for places to go. We're actually working on a new camp for high school students that will be something that you can actually put on your resume. And it's something that the whole city of Farmington Hills is working on, this Georgetown project, to try to raise money or get money to be able to help with the whole the green and being more eco-friendly and it'll help our whole city out. So we're developing a camp for high school students that you'll be able to go to and learn from businesses and leaders like Bosch to be able to find out how can you make the world a better place, basically, and get the experience through this camp. And it's a lot of STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math that's going to be incorporated into it. So that's something we're excited about, and that's coming up soon.
I think a lot of people will get involved in that.
Yeah, great.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show, and best of luck to all the programs in Farmington Hills. And thank you for tuning in to the Mayor's Youth Council Talk Show. See you next time.